another episode of Super Reaction Rose. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
Let's see, how old is Harrison Ford?
Too old.
Too old. Yeah, he's
too old.
Turning 8. He turned 80 this year.
Too old.
He turned 80.
That's 80.
Sting is only in his mid-60s.
And he's still going through goddamn tables. Like it's nothing.
Okay, if you haven't figured it out yet, or you haven't read the title, which I'm surprised you haven't yet, we're taking a look at the official trailer for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So, 80-year-old, okay, to be fair, he was probably like in his late 70s when he was filming this. They had to delay the filming because he got injured, because he's in his 70s. Okay, so basically, not much is known about the plot. From what we got at Empire Magazine, main story is set in Manhattan. Mads Mikkelsen is playing the villain, because of course he is. Phoebe Waller, he's a good villain. Phoebe Waller-Bridge is in this.
It's taking place during, was it the 70s or the 80s, I believe?
70s, obvious 70s. Biggest highlight, compared to Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, directed by James Mangold. Same guy who directed Walk the Line, Logan, and Ford v Ferrari.
Yeah.
So, actual good talent behind this.
The title just has this very weary.
Because I read this as the Duel of Destiny. Okay, that was like, okay, that makes sense. Not Dial.
Dial like dial. Hello.
But let's see what 80-year-old Indiana Jones has for us today.
How are we going to possibly wrap up his story at least?
Yeah, no Shia LaBeouf. His son's not in this either. Oh, was it Rusty? Yeah, he's not in this either.
Anyways, enough said. Let's rip this Band-Aid, let's dive into this adventure, grab our hats, which I did, and our whips, and let's get this going.
It's a pretty accurate hat, too.
So let's dive into this again for the official trailer for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
I swear to God, I read his Duel of Destiny once again. Sorry.
Again, it is what it is.
Okay.
I miss the desert.
Here we go again.
I miss the sea.
Whoa! Still teaching.
I miss waking up every morning, wondering what wonderful adventure the new day will bring to us.
God damn it.
Those days have come and gone. Perhaps.
Oh,
I don't believe in magic, but a few times in my life, I've seen things
like a young version.
I can't explain. And I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe.
What the fuck?
It's how hard you believe it.
Yes.
Country.
Oh! Still got it. Holy shit.
Who is this man? I'm her godfather.
Oh!
I'm her godfather.
Get back.
Shit! I'm her godfather. Okay.
So maybe the one dude we were saying, oh, that dude's daughter.
Maybe it's his. Yeah, it's his.
That's cool. They got him back for it.
But I like.
Because he wasn't even in. Sorry, never mind. He wasn't even in the fourth one. Go on.
Yeah, no. But what I like about this is that compared to the other one we saw that you see that trailer, this one feels more authentic Indiana Jones that everybody wanted. I think in the last one. That's what we're getting here, and what we're really feeling here.
Yeah,
is just that authentic, like he's up there. It's like I'm getting too old for. Like in a way, he's like I'm getting too old for this shit and things like that. It's like I wish I could do stuff like that. Again.
There's a lot of good people working on it. Pretty much everybody who worked on those other James Mangold films we talked about are attached to this. Even writer-wise, they're attached to this.
Yeah,
maybe it's one of those things, like, I know I'm saying this, and it didn't lead to great things, but, like, the first Star Wars of the new trilogy, where it wasn't Lucas, it wasn't... Somebody else dipped their toe in it, and it worked.
Yeah.
Halloween, somebody else dipped their toe in it, and it worked. I guess speculatively saying...
It's a type of thing where it's like he was trying to find the right person that had a great way of like giving it a good send-off, at least for Indy. You know, that big last hurrah. It's like, what's a good story? Where can we go with it? And that's what, like I said, as of right now, like I said, just from just the way it's been, it's like just the sound of it, just the thriller, even the font itself. I love the classic logo of Indiana Jones and stuff like that. But it's like it's like you really feel it's like that true adventure that we should have gotten in the last film. You know, what we should have gotten in the last one.
Okay, so as far back as 2008, Harrison Ford has been on board with a fifth Indiana Jones film. As long as it doesn't take another 20 years to develop. So, 14
years.
Okay, round down. So, I just want to double check that. But, yeah, fucking star-studded cast. I was recognizing things like, fuck, I forgot they were in this. Like, I saw, obviously, Mads Mikkelsen is in it. I saw the guy who played the Tinkerer from the Captain America movies was in this as well. We saw a few bridge. John Rhys-Davies, that's the actor's name who plays Sala, the one from the beginning. That's cool, they got him back. That was Antonio Banderas we saw in that one shot. I was like, Antonio Banderas? Okay. Toby Jones, that's the actor's name.
Yeah, he's also, I didn't notice him pretty much. And it looks like you said, it looks like they are implementing certain flashbacks because you can tell when they try to make them younger at least.
I don't mind that because, of course,
But it's the technology, it's gotten better at doing
it's improved.
it. It's improved where it's like, okay.
Yeah, but I think Sal's daughter is Indy's godfather.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like there are new scenes where, like, they did the whole CG effects thing.
It's like he's messed with them before. He's dealt with them before.
To show you the Indy of... what's cool is to show you... Okay,
that you get
go back to the horse.
Yeah, I think...
that shot does not... Look at his face.
Yeah, it's like it's too digital.
It's too digital on that.
It's like you get... Yeah, that's too digital.
That's too digital on that.
That's too digital, because it's like, it's too straightforward. That's too, like... It feels like it doesn't feel natural.
It'd be interesting how much of his own stunts he did in this, honestly. I know probably not a lot.
Not a lot, yeah.
But it is cool to see it back. I mean, it's hard not to get giddy when you hear his theme song.
Yeah.
Like, that score is iconic. It's hard not to get giddy over it. The fourth one didn't help things. Like, it was done by the same old people thinking, let's add fucking aliens. So that's hilarious when he says, I don't believe in magic. But I'm like, motherfucker, you do believe in aliens, though.
I know, right? Exactly.
I wonder if they'll talk about that or where his son is too.
Yeah.
I like this. He thinks the whip thing works, and then Eric pulls out a fucking gun.
What it is they're doing a throwback to the desert scene where he's just like, where it's like he bursts out a gun and then he just hits him with the whip. Here it's like there's too many guns.
I am curious to see where we go in this one. Consider the name is Dial of Destiny, or him not believing in magic. This may have something to do with being able, some artifact that may be able to actually help change one's fate.
Yeah.
Ultimately, because we see he's still teaching.
He's still teaching.
He still
does what he does.
He's still teaching. I think the fourth one was the end of it.
Yeah.
He's still technically married. He got married at the end of the fourth one to the chick from the first one.
Yeah, that's true.
So like,
like I said, I
hope that God didn't fucking kill her off too.
Yeah, but I think what it is that somehow, back to the story, it looks like somehow his goddaughter got into something that's something more that Indy could, probably can handle.
So Salah goes to him for help.
And he's like trying to tell him, I can't, I'm not. That's why he says that speech where I can't do that anymore.
Literally the Danny Glover line.
It's like, I'm too old.
I'm too old for this shit.
It's like, I'm too old, I can't do it anymore. It's like, that's where he tells him, and as I said, I think she finds something that really piques. I think it's something that he mentions that really piques his interest going, now I'm in. That's what it is.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping they still have time to work on the CG effects.
I really do. I really hope so.
Because that shot where they showed young Indy in the new flashback scenes was really good. But then they showed that scene with the horse. And
I'm hoping I can grow in the title. I mean, that's...
And the Dial of Destiny scene, I have nothing against it.
I don't know.
I thought it was like Duel of Destiny sounded cooler. I don't know why.
I don't know, maybe I'll have to grow on it. Hopefully, maybe it's the another effect where it's like, last film... Oh, cool! I like the title of it, but the movie didn't do so well. Hopefully, with this, the title is not so good.
Maybe it's like a sundial.
Maybe, who knows?
We're
Maybe
thinking telephone. Maybe it's just like a sundial thing.
Who knows? Dial something. Who knows? Like I said, I mean, yeah.
Hey, look, I'm looking forward to Indiana Jones once again punching Nazis in the face. Nothing wrong with that.
One last time, at least. It's like after this, I think that should be it. If anything, just put them in video games at this point, like other little adventures at least.
You need to make up for what For Cause.
Yeah.
This is the best way. Like I said, it's a really good writing director attached to it. Really strong cast. Like I said, effects are not great, but like they only do so much with a late 70s, early 80s Harrison Ford. So I'm curious to see where we go here. Yeah. I am actually honestly looking forward to this.
Yeah, that's what I said. Me too. This is their last hurrah with Indiana Jones. To give him that last. It's like give what the people have been wanting. Give people that last final hurrah for him. Because like I said, if you want to do any more Indiana Jones stuff, there's comics, there's animated stuff, there's even video games nowadays you could do with adventure games.
Well, don't forget, the same people behind the new Wolfenstein games are working on a new Indiana Jones game.
See, it's like if you do it, it's like you can still continue his story, but like maybe in other adventures he's done.
Oh no, obviously, no, you're right.
It's like, but it's like because it's the type of thing where it's like I think passing it down to another person like they were trying to do in the other one. It's like, no. It's like, it just ends with him.
Yeah,
that's it.
Like, you can even do a remake of the old Scum game, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, as well. You can even remake, like they did that with Monkey Island recently. Maybe they could do that with that. Maybe that's an announcement coming at the Game Awards this week.
Who knows?
It would come out right around the same time the movie does, which surprisingly is at the end of June.
Yeah.
That's interesting. But yeah, so other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about some good old-fashioned indie stuff, of the Indiana Jones variety, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
I think they know what you're talking about.
Hey, nowadays when you say indie, people think video games and movies. Not Indiana Jones.
And wrestling
as well, yeah.
But let us know what you guys thought of this trailer. Are you hesitant with this compared to what happened with the last film? Or do you feel a little bit more confident that who's working on it and this is the way the trailer, what it gave us, stuff like that? I mean, what are your guys' thoughts even on the title of the film? Are you as well as hesitant on it? Or are you pretty much, you think that it'll grow on you or anything like that? I mean, let us know in the comments down below. What do you want? What do you want to see as his? Do you want this to be his last good hurrah, strong hurrah, and stuff like that? I mean, I would, and that if they do a great job and stuff like that, if they do stick to it. Oh. But anyways, let us know what you guys thought of our reaction to this trailer. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Christopher.
I'm Christopher,
and this has been a very Jones-filled episode. SRB.
See ya
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.